If my wasn't up for less than a Netflix subscription, what would I be doing with my life? I actually get asked this question a lot in my comments and in real life, so let's answer it today. You know how I've got a big forehead? It's actually holding a whole lot of brain. I'm just kidding, but I'm actually a little bit smarter than I guess a lot of people assume. I don't know if smart is the right word. I'm good at educating myself. Before I even started this job and while I was doing this job, I was actually studying at university. I was a little bit of a nerd in school. I had a passion for science and doing medical research. I always had this goal of becoming a medical researcher so that I could cure autoimmune diseases because I have autoimmune diseases. In my entire childhood, I watched my dad really struggle with autoimmune disease himself. And all I wanted to do was to be able to come up with a cure for that. So in school, I actually wrote research papers about autoimmune disease. You know the unfortunate thing? Medical research doesn't pay shit. You're also not guaranteed a job. So that's when I decided that I'm going to be a doctor instead. A trauma surgeon, actually. Which is what I was studying to become. All because money was the limiting factor, and it always seems to be in life. All while this was happening, I was really struggling to afford anything while also studying at university and working over 40 hours a week. I didn't have mummy or daddy's money to get me through university. So I ended up becoming a bop. And I realized I probably could make a fair bit of money in this job and do exactly what I wanted to do anyway. I enjoy it, so why the hell not? As you could say, if money was never a factor and I was never doing this job, I would still be studying right now. Isn't that crazy? With a $500,000 debt. Holy sh! Every time I think about that, I'm so grateful for the fact that I ever chose to do this job. For me, there is nothing more important than freedom, and that's what money brings. I think the best part about taking the path that I did take is that now I can go back to university debt-free. And that is definitely one of my goals in the near future, to go back to university just for fun. This job is absolutely unconventional and a lot of people don't like it, but I'm so grateful that I did it because I absolutely love it. So yeah, I guess in another life I would be a doctor. But in this one, I'm a bop and hopefully the money will be able to save lives in the future. Bye!